First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopaedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Hey Rick, just sitting down here on the Strawberry Park Express lift. This is kind of like my new jam. In the spring, I like to come on over here because this is where the sun hits first on the resort. And look at this. I don't know, can you tell? Let me see if I can point you in a direction where there's contrast. We have some snowflakes starting to fall here at the base. So some wild weather so far this morning. Again, like you were saying, it was soft up top, there was a fresh layer, and then as I made my way down, halfway down the mountain, that cleared up. It was just groomers, and now you can kind of see the snowflakes hitting the chairlift there. Yep, so we got a little bit of everything so far this morning. Now I am coasting over the former neighborhood of President Ford and his wife Betty, and I recently have been on this history kick learning about them, and I went over to the Avon Public Library and checked out a couple books, and I was just reading one about Betty Ford when they were dedicating the Betty Ford Alpine Gardens to her. They created this book that her friends all contributed to, and there was one story that I just thought was really charming and made me want to hang out with her. But apparently, they used to host a lot of dignitaries in their home here at Beaver Creek, and one year they had a lot of them that were staying in town at one of the hotels, and there was a bomb threat, and so all of a sudden all these people started showing up at their doorstep, and Betty was not really feeling it. She had some kind of eye issue, but apparently everybody kept showing up in like bathrobes and tennis outfits and you name it, they were showing up. And apparently she was just like, well, forget it. She put on an eye patch and they just had a great time. She just played hostess with an eye patch on. So I am so curious to learn more about this famous couple that was some of the first residents here at Beaver Creek. And I'm going to leave you with a shot of Grouse Mountain and that cloud still lingering up there. Crazy weather out here today.